can't accept the loss, I'm hard-headed. There's a little bit of madness to my method. Many falling off that fine line that I'm treading. I risk anything to be great, and I'm not letting nobody rob me of my victory. Number one, that's what I'm meant to be. When by any means, only thing that makes sense to me, I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, Annie up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me, yeah. I'm talking all bite, no bark. I could rip your squad apart. I got that dog in me, so what's up? Yeah, so what's up? I told her move over. Enough of that mediocre, I've been the man since cruising around in the stroller. I got ice in my veins like a cut in Minnesota. Why not show you how I'm built? Come a little closer, ayy. Lot of heart, been smart, aura gotta glow. We can restart, give head start, still get the same result. I'm about mine, don't you get it confused. I'ma win again, yeah, that's all that I do. I got that dog in me, yeah. Turn me up, big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me, Annie up. I take on anyone, I don't need a one-on-one. I got that dog in me.
All right, man. Good evening, sports fans around the world. This is the Best Damn Sports Podcast on YouTube. We are the Real Sports Podcast, and today, man, we welcome you guys here, man. This is the place you want to be. If you want you got the real round talk table, real analysis, and straight up genuine sports content from some of the biggest sports fans out there, ladies and gentlemen. Today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek and Bonfire. Get your concert tickets and sports tickets at SeatGeek.com. Use promo code RuderSports and get $10 off any purchase over $250. Don't sound like much, but the way high prices are, especially concert tickets and sport tickets, trust me, it'll help you out, man. Also, you can get your sports gear, your real sports gear over at bonfire.com. We got t-shirts and hoodies, and now hats. Got them hats going. $20 special. $20 special on the hats, man. If you want a hat, a Real Sports hat, let me know at Real Sports podcast at gmail.com. $20, man. $20 special. $20 special, man. And I even got gear for the ladies as well over at Bonfire as well. We got three new designs. We got the creme de la creme design, the retro 70s design, and my favorite, the Be Safe, Stay Safe t-shirt. So you can get all that. If you click on the link in the description box below, it will take you to the Real Sports store. Real Sports store. We got all that, man. T-shirts and hoodies and even stuff for the ladies. And trust me, I like that creme de la creme and that Be Safe, Stay Safe, man. And the 70s. All that good stuff is good. Go check it out. All right. Let me stop running my mouth here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here representing the undefeated best team in football, NFC North leading, second best defense in the National Football League. Oh my goodness. All kind of accolades going on here. Good God.
Yes.
All kind of accolades. The red hot. I mean, smoking red hot. I mean, burning, go to hell type hot. Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings is in the building, man. He is the longest reigning Real Sports NFL trivia champion. He is the legend, the Hall of Famer. He's the dog. Kudo.
What's going on, people? Glad y'all tuned in today. We're a little late today. We had a little technical difficulty, but still, we're here to present you with the best weekly show that we normally do. I'm off today. My team, we're having a bye week. I'm gonna give these guys in the podcast a chance to catch up if they can. But yeah, glad y'all tuned in today. It's just me and the host today, and we're gonna give y'all a hell of a show. So stay tuned in for the week 6 picks, baby. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you. Well, we got a long way to catch up with y'all, bro. Oh Lord. Hey, look, really PlayStation catch up with y'all, bro. God damn. Boy, the Vikes, boy. The Vikes is on the tear.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Oh boy. Keep y'all off this week, so it keeps Brian Flores out of jail. Damn. Woo. The whole Vikings defense need to be locked up, boy. God. Oh man,
Yes,
again,
sir.
man. I got me and the dog here. We're gonna, like he said, man, we're gonna give you a hell of a show. We won't be long for you today. Starting this thing off, let's start the show off, man. Thursday's night's game. It was an NFC West division game. It was the San Francisco 49ers versus the Seattle Seahawks. This went down in Lumen Field, home of the Seattle Seahawks. Again on Amazon Prime this Thursday. The 49ers, they beat the Seattle Seahawks 36-24. Both teams are now 3-3 in that division. Q, we got a big, I ain't gonna say mess, but we got some competition going on here in the AFC West between the Seahawks
NFC West. NFC West.
Yeah. It's a little crowded in there in the Q.
Yeah, a little crowded in there. I mean, that's what we get for good competition, and I'm glad to see it. These teams here, clearly that name Thursday night, that was a must-have really for the San Francisco 49ers. They had dropped 2 divisional games in a row, being up in the first half and crumbling in the second. It seemed like we both have a problem with that. We both our teams have to rectify. What I got out of this game is that really I'm used to seeing good defense. No pun intended for my boys, but I'm used to seeing good defense, and it's just like a high scoring affair. And I just basically like a shootout. I see Kyle Shanahan came and he brought his A game for his play calling. He put the boys in position to, you know what I'm saying, to win the game. But they're still in the hunt far as divisional. You know, they're still neck and neck. They'll see each other again. In this time being San Francisco. So it'll be another duel. You know what I'm saying? I think these two teams clearly don't like each other. They got into a physical brawl. So, you know, expect to see more of this next time they play each other. And it's exciting, man. It's exciting to see these two teams go at each other. Who's going to be crowned the NFC West champion? And, bro, it's good football, baby. And they neck and neck. And so, hey, just got to keep winning games. San Francisco, hopefully you get your main star back, Chris McCaffrey, sometime soon. But you got to keep winning games. And I know this is a divisional game and you went and fought, but you can't fall asleep from here on out until McCaffrey get back and get yourself back to playoff to the type of San Francisco type of team that you normally are. Geno Smith and the Geno Smith Seattle Seahawks, you got some problems going on. You started out hot. You done dropped a few. Yeah, you done dropped a few. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you ain't shooting a food goal. We was highly, you know, you got talent, but you got to find out some kind of way to get this talent, to come together. You don't have no veterans on the team. So that's gonna be your downfall as far as later on during the season. You need some kind of savvy vet. You got a lot of on offense, a lot of young players haven't been there before trying to get there, but you're gonna need some kind of veteran that's gonna carry it through, especially maybe some type of running back or receiver. And y'all don't have that. Geno, you're the only veteran on the team as far as offense. You're gonna have to be like Moses Malone. You got to carry your team through the promised land, my man. And so your defense gonna have to tighten up a little bit more. Stop giving up. The secondary pretty good, but you got to tighten up. Get your pass rush on a little better. But I see these two teams that's gonna make some noise later on during the season. So it was a pretty good game, good divisional game.
But you know, you said something about the 49ers. They really need this game. Brock Purdy Brock Purdy played a hell of a game. He did really good. He went 18 for 28 with 255 yards and 3 touchdowns. See, I mean, they was clicking. I knew it before this game that Kyle Shanahan was going to call his best because he desperately need this game. I knew he's going to call his best on it, and he did a hell of a job. He's calling great plays, man. He got George Kittle into the game, and that dude is just energy all by itself when he gets in. The man, but I don't know. Q, tell me this with Geno Smith, man. Geno Smith, is it time? Is it time for Geno Smith to move Seattle, move on, or just move him down the bench? What do you think on that?
Well, I mean, Geno been in the league for a long time. He's been in the league for a while. I don't know if he can go to the next level. He's showing us like he's doing some kind of he's falling back. Like the light's too big for him. Yeah, I mean, he's back to back. These back to back nighttime games. You had Monday night, and then you had Monday night, and then what was it? Right. Was it Monday night or when they played Detroit? Was it Monday night?
I think it was Monday night.
Sunday night? Well, I don't know what night it was.
It was a night.
Monday night, and then you go around, and then you play a third.
Yeah, it was a night for sure.
Well, so it was a national televised game. The lights are on, and then the lights was on Monday, and it seemed like when the lights are bright, he backs up, and we need him to shine more. Because they don't get that much TV time like that, and so they're not a household name, right. Seattle Seahawks. So when the lights is on, they're giving you national TV time. You need to shine, bro. It's your time. You've been through too much. Yeah. So it really falls on Geno. The team, wherever they go, it's gonna fall on him. It's gonna fall on his arm. So I hate they put it on his arm like that. The defense is pretty good, but it's not a masculine defense to the point where they can hold teams up on a certain amount of points, and but they're letting opposing teams score points. Yeah. So it's gonna have to be on Geno's arm.
It's a major struggle with this team, Q. It's major struggle because this is the same. I'm just gonna shoot the breeze here. This is the team that struggled against the Giants. Like you struggling against the Giants, bro. Like something is not right, and I believe it is Geno Smith because as you can see here, he missed a lot of throws. Thursday he missed a lot of throws. Now you got your best player, DK Metcalf, who is pretty much he's pissed off, man. Like but that's part of San Francisco in the way they was covering him. But man, I mean, something is not right in Seattle, and it's kind of crazy.
Well, they got the first year coach. We're moving on from the Pete Carroll regime that's been there. Everything pretty new to everybody, and they starting out showing the talent that they had, and now they have regressed in a form of matter. Just that they need to refine their identity. Now they got to get their face back. Y'all been smacked around for a few weeks, and so y'all need to get y'all face back and let the world know. I mean that the Seattle Seahawks are for real, but now don't let it be like this is the same old Seattle Seahawks. So they got to have to start winning games. It's more important for them to win games than San Francisco because, you got the receiving crew. You got a good receiving core. You can move the ball up and down the field. The defense is decent. I think they had a few injuries on the defensive line. I think Brian Murphy Jr. the second was out. And so they're not getting that pressure like they want to get it. But still, I think that without no truly veterans on that team, I don't see no true vets on that team can talk to these young boys, get them hyped up, get them ready for these type of games, these type of moments.
Yeah.
Lack of
leadership for sure. Lack of leadership.
Yeah, then you got he got a first year coach. You know, he during his lights. He ain't never been. He never been in this position to lead a team, and his first year, and so he got now he got to really do some coaching now. He really got to do some coaching, get these boys back up to par. Now he just really laid back on the first 3 games behind their talent, but then after that, now they regressed a little bit. So he got to get that team back together. They're falling.
Yeah. What's up, Rock? Rock said Geno didn't show up against Daniel Jones. He didn't, and he didn't show up against San Francisco. That's what I'm saying. I think the time. Oh, my bad, Q. I think the time is ticking for Geno Smith, and I would not see it pass, man. Another 2 weeks, Q, that they bring Sam Howell in.
I think you might be right. I mean, if they drop another 2, and then they'll be 3 and 5. They can't salvage the season like they can't for what the potential they have, and this man be a sad event. He done lost control of this team, and so I think they might have to look in another direction if Geno don't shine up and do what he's supposed to do.
And I'm gonna tell you, all 49er fans, and Q, you may agree with this, but the 49ers, even though they had a great game against Seattle and they played 49ers football, but they got a lot of problems still because Seattle and Geno Smith played very poorly, but they were still in this game. They were still in this game. And that's the 49ers. And what started was that kick return by Seattle that really, pumped some life back into them. But San Francisco got some more. I know they celebrate or whatever. They got to win division round, whatever, but they really need to go back into the lab now and really continue to keep some continuity because, again, Geno Smith played terrible, and they were still in this game. The
49ers, their problem is on defense.
Yeah.
Their problem is on defense. Mainly that secondary.
Yeah, secondary.
I mean, it's that secondary. I really feel that they're gonna have to tighten up some things back there. I mean, you can score points on them. That front 7. We know Taylor. Number 54, he's a beast. But otherwise than that, and then 97, Fred Warner and then Bosa, they bringing that heat every Sunday. Yeah. So them 2, you take them 2 away from the defense is garbage.
Yeah.
So the defense is terrible. So they're gonna have to tighten up that secondary, man. They're gonna have to stop. They got to find ways to get teams out of 3, get their third down percentage up, where they can keep teams off the field, and that starts with the secondary has to tighten up, man.
Yeah, I agree with you. Secondary,
they have to tighten up because you can score with them.
Yeah, but Bosa with that unique stance he had Thursday, I never seen nobody stretch out like that. But I agree with you. I agree with you a whole lot, man. That secondary just not been the same since Steve Wilkes left. You would know that because Justin Jefferson just destroyed that secondary when y'all played. So it's just, man, it's just a lot going on in Seattle, man. And San Fran, and they really need to tighten it up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's time to tighten it up now because you're 3-3, and that's not a good look, being the defending NFC West champions and NFC champions. So it's not a good look, but I give them credit this time. This game right here, it was sad to see Jordan Mason, the NFL leading rusher. Yeah. He went down with a shoulder injury. Not sure the case of his injury. I'm pretty sure he'll be back. But he did. I mean, he had 73 yards running, but Isaac Garindo, man, that dude, the rookie, he came in, 10 carries, 99 yards. 99 yards, Q. You almost had 100. And this is his rookie. See, that's how bad Seattle is. Not to discredit the guy, but that's how bad Seattle is, man. And that's bad. That's bad.
Right. I mean, that's a testament on how bad they is. But as we look down the line, even though they keep plugging in running backs and they still don't really see the problems on the offense, on the defense. See that? You got Kittles and the boys. They still gonna do what they do. It's that defense. That defense is going to be their Achilles heel if they don't tighten it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I gotta give credit before I let it go. I gotta give credit to Deebo Samuel. He stepped up.
Yeah, man. He did good. He stepped up.
He stepped up, man. He had 3 receptions.
But he needs to do it on a consistent basis.
There you go.
You gotta do it on a consistent basis. You can't do it because you're playing your divisional rival. You can't give us a hot and cold offense every week. You can't do that. You gotta be consistent with it.
Can't do that. Rock says San Francisco was 0-2 in the division before winning. See? Because they lost to the Rams and they lost to the Cardinals.
See what I'm saying? They came back on it. And that was the defense. They came back on it. Yeah. They had a lead. The defense let them come back.
Yeah. They got to get it together, bro. I like San Fran. I got a lot of respect for San Fran. I go back in the 80s with the 49ers. I got a lot of respect for their organization. They need to get their shit together fast.
No. I mean, if you're a team that can play good defense,
yes, sir.
If you can play good defense and you can score, if you can play good defense, if Seattle would have had any kind of top 5 defense, they would have won.
Absolutely.
They'd have beat them.
Absolutely.
They'd have beat them.
Oh, yeah.
So when they start to play teams with these good defense, these top 5 defenses, they're going to lose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Most definitely.
They're going to lose. So you can slow that top 5 defense. You can slow that offense down. And then you can score on them because their defense, they got to tighten it up fast. Not Chris McCaffrey. He's not the problem. He'll be back sometime soon. But it's that defense. With that defense, man. They let them down and down and down. Time again. They barely got by Thursday.
Rock agreed with you. It's a true statement, Q, dog.
Yeah. It's that defense, man.
The defense, bro.
There you go, Rock. You're right, baby. That defense. They I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold out. I don't playing like that. I don't know how they're gonna be able to hold out, man. Really. I mean, like I said, I don't have no problem with the offense. They're gonna do what they do. You got Kittles in the Bulls. They're gonna do this. That defense. It's that defense. But when they play a top 5 defense, watch what happened to them.
Yep. You can tell in the NFC that it's a paradigm shift because right now teams are not intimidated by playing the 49ers. They're not the 49ers. And the Philadelphia Eagles as well. Like nobody's not really
right.
And now
both of them got the same problem.
There you go.
They got the same problem. Defense. Secondary term.
Yep. And now the Vikes is starting to come on. So now the Vikes is the team to beat. And now look at the Falcons. The Falcons are they're a little scary too down there.
They got a good defense. They got a good defense. And their offense trying to come around. But they got a good defense though.
Yep. Got that right, man. 49ers, Seahawks, a wild card and the division is open, but some got to give. Some got to give, and they got to give fast. I would say go ahead and hit the panic button. Or no, I say hit the sense of urgency button right now. Hit that shit right now. Right now as we go. All right, let me see. Rock says the Vikings gave the rest of the NFC the blueprint against the Niners.
Yeah, but you got to have the players to do it, though, Rock.
Got to have the personnel.
I ain't trying to cut your statement. You got to have the personnel to do it.
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Because everybody can't copy that defense, though. You can try, but you got to have the personnel to do it.
Goddamn Kyle Shanahan be dialing up now. Yeah, he'll catch your ass slipping now. he'll do that. He'll catch your ass slipping. Damn. Come on, 49ers. I'm a fan. I believe in y'all. Let's get it together. All right, man. That was the reviews. That was the reviews from Thursday night's game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC West division game. Again, the Seahawks fall once again to the San Francisco 49ers by the score of 36-24. 36-24. Prediction time, ladies and gentlemen. Prediction time. Sponsored by SeatGeek and Bonfire. right, man. This is week 6. Week 6 predictions right here, man. This is part of the show where me and the legend himself are going to break down. Well, not break down. I'm sorry. We're going to pick these games. We're going to pick who we think going to win for this week. So you FanDuel guys and DraftKings guys, get your pen and paper. Hopefully we'll make you guys some money today. So let's start this thing off. First game here. Oh boy, jeez, boy, shame on the NFL for this one. Sorry, Rob. The Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a London game. Jacksonville Jaguars against the Chicago Bears. You know what, dog? All these games are tough as shit this week. I might have to go with Chicago. I want to go with the Jags because that was a great confidence booster beating the Colts, and Joe Flacco went apeshit crazy on them. But the Colts are not really a momentum. They're not a big team that you could say, yeah, we won, let's go. Like, because they barely escaped that game. I'm going to roll with the Bears in this one. Caleb Williams is playing a lot better than what he was. He's starting to see the defense for what it is now. He's starting to read the defense a little bit. Got a hell of an arm. I ain't going to say he's hot right now, but he's playing a lot better. He's playing a lot better than Trevor Lawrence. And Jacksonville got a lot of in-house stuff that they need to take care of. But I'm going to roll with the Bears, big dog. Chicago Bears it is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to roll with the Bears as well. You mentioned that the Jaguars, they played a hell of a game last week, but you know how I feel about divisional games.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's a confidence. They get up for divisional games, and so that's to be expected. But these teams are kind of like head in different directions. It seems like the Jacksonville Jaguars are headed south fast, no pun intended. But they're headed south fast. This organization is in a disarray. Something's going on. It's not going to be a good season for them. Like you said, the quarterback for Chicago, he's getting better. Caleb Williams, he's getting better. That defense is there. That whole division, our whole division is up is a above 500 team. It's starting to be one of the toughest divisions in football.
Yes,
and
sir.
so where everybody's playing at elite level. Kudos to the NFC North. But I see that even though it's across the pond, I still see Chicago as the better team because, like I say, they're heading two entirely different directions. One is raising up, one is going down fast as lightning. Yeah. And they need to do something. I don't know what Jacksonville Jaguar need to do. They just gave Trevor Lawrence that big money. Usually, the coach is the odd man out, and Doug Peterson might be on his way out the door. He's fighting with management. He's a good coach, but you know how these owners are, So it looked like this might be his last hurrah with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And if he keep on losing, he might get fired within mid-season.
I agree with that. Drew to the game.
Drew, what's up, Drew? Let me come on and bring my Viking horns over there, Drew. Let me come bring my Viking horns over there. Tell First Lady I said, what's up, Drew? 5-0. Tell First Lady what's up. She still want to change that purple or what? Holler at me, Drew.
My man, Drew to the game. What's up, Coach? Coach Drew. The GOAT is in the building. The GOAT. Oh, he said 23-17. Who was that, Chicago or the Jags? Dakota, the Jets motivator. He said, we don't waver. You see him, dog. He said, we don't waver, baby. He stayed all the way. He stayed all the way. All right. Due to the game, the Golden. I got Rock in the live chat. All right, fellas, next game. This is one big dog. This is tough right here, man. Sup, Trigger? No, that's not Trigger. That's the Golden. No, that's not Trigger. But next game, Q. We got the Washington Commanders going to M&T Bank Stadium to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Bruh, I've been thinking about this one for a good couple of days, bruh. 4-1, 3-2. I don't know, big dog. I better stand still with this. But you know what? I come to the grips now. I'm going to go with the Ravens. I'm going to go with the Ravens right now. They won 3 in a row. They're kind of hot right now. They're rolling. They're at home. The crowd is behind them. A resurgence, of course, of Derrick Henry. I'm going to roll with the Ravens on this one, man. I'm going to go experience over unexperienced. What you think?
Oh, man, I tell you what, shout out to the Washington Commanders. That boy Daniels, boy, he looking like something special. My is a big time Washington and my old bit watching Cowboys is on the bye and don't have nothing to do. So we watching teams up under 5-0. But at the same time, I gave a statement for the Washington Commanders.
You break it up, Q.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me
break
now?
It up. Yeah, I get a little bit.
I don't know what to do, man. Hello?
Damn. Yeah, you there? Okay, go ahead.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is I get this entire statement for the Washington Commanders to let the world know that they are for real. But you're facing a big.
Oh, it kicked him out. Rock said he predicted Daniels winning Rookie of the Year. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. Daniels has really stepped up and he's given his Washington team some life and something to believe in now. This team has been struggling for years, through RG3 and going through Gus Farad and just many quarterbacks over the years. So it looked like Washington has finally found their guy, and I'm really happy for him. What's that, Q?
Yeah, I was saying that, like I said, this is a big game for them to let the world know that they're ready, that they're on the map, and at the same time, they're facing a big dog this time. They're really facing a big dog. Ever since y'all slapped and Razor slapped them around, they have got the wake up call. They got the Derrick Henry train on the road, and they are steamrolling. So where they supposed to be. So that being said, I can't see this is a tough challenge for them to the Washington Commanders coming up, but I'm gonna take the Ravens on this one.
I'm taking the Ravens myself. Ravens it is. Next game, we have the Arizona Cardinals. They travel to Lambeau Stadium to take on the Green Bay Packers here. Boy. I unanimously, I got to go with Green Bay on this one. Green Bay has shown me life, especially when they played the Vikings, your Vikings, Q. They showed me life, and that was team. They was getting pounded in the ground, but the thing about it, man, they showed life and they showed heart, and they was close. They had a little bit more time. They was going to make this game with y'all very interesting. So that impressed me right there. To see that the Packers, they did not lay down. They're going against an Arizona team on the Kyler Murray. Hasn't been doing too good defensively. We have a lot of numbers defensively. Jordan Love, again, Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love, that connection is definitely there now. I see Jordan Love. Getting over 200 yards in this game. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Pack. I'm going with the Pack here. Q-Dog.
It's gonna be one thing about the Cardinals, man. It's a team right here. They seem like in the games they get smacked around or something. They find ways to come back for some kind of reason. I don't know how they do that. I just don't know how they do it. Really don't. but they do it. But like you say, this Green Bay team has showed resilience ever since Jordan Love have came back. They got their man back. They've been playing on all cylinders. They got a good play caller in Matt LaFleur. And so that being said, Arizona might make a comeback, but I can't see that they might can do the Pack. They can come back to Pack. Pack can hold a lead. So in a tough one, I'm gonna take the Pack on this one.
Pack
Green Bay.
is. Green Bay. All right. Next game we have the Houston Texans traveling to Gillette Stadium to take on the New England Patriots. Again, another unanimous game. Patriots ain't really got nothing to work with right now. We get to start. Get to see starting Drake May, rookie Drake May coming out as the quarterback. I see Houston again, man. I see Houston. Without their start wide receiver Nico Collins, but still, I don't think that's a major problem with this one here, man. The Patriots still trying to find they're trying to find out who they are. And it's going to take them a year or two to figure under Gerard Mayo to figure out who they are as a team and their identity, being under Bill Belichick for 20 plus years. Huh? So I'm going to take Houston in this one. Of course, better team, home or not, it don't matter. But I'm going to go better team, better talent. I'm going to go with the Texans, the dog.
I'm gonna go with the Texans as well. This is a sad start for Drake Mayo. I'm not Drake Mayo, but the quarterback itself. It's a welcome to the NFL moment. Those ends are going to get in there. They're going to get in there often. You're going to be on the ground a lot. So, like you say, the Patriots. It's going to take a minute for them to get this team together, for Gerard Mayo to get it back right post Bill Belichick era. So that's to be expected. And so, so I'm going to take the Texans all day on this
one. Okay. Next game, we got an NFC South division game. NFC South. What Rock said. I see a huge game out of Stephon Diggs against former Division 4. Facts. That's what I was thinking. As I was talking, I was thinking about Diggs. You're right. I agree with Rock on that. I agree with Rock.
A Division 4? That's not their division.
Former Division 4.
Former Division. Oh, okay. You're talking
Patriot.
about Patriot. You playing Buffalo? Okay, go ahead.
Yep. You got next game. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They travel to the Superdome to take on the New Orleans Saints here. This right here is another toss-up for me. It's another toss-up for me. Boy. A lot going on in New Orleans, man. It's a lot going on in New Orleans, Q. Fucking Dennis Allen need to get out of there. The terrible coach. Jesus. This is tough. I'm gonna go with the Saints. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna go with the Saints. They hold the fort down in the Superdome. This is a game that they must have, like must have coming off, the game against the referees. So I'm gonna gamble on this one. I'm gonna say that they're gonna hold the fort down here. This is a divisional game. It's gonna be tough. And Q's famous saying is the division games is the toughest games of the year. And this one here with these two is going to be a dog fight. No pun intended to the dog. But it's going to be a dog fight. And it's going to be a dog fight between the two. And it's going to be mostly between these two quarterbacks of Baker Mayfield and Derek Carr. I would say
Derek Carr not playing the host.
Oh, he's not.
Spencer Rattler.
You are exactly right, Q-Dog. So let me rearrange that thing and go Tampa. Let me rearrange that thing and go Tampa.
I ain't want to set you up like that. I could have got you, but that's I ain't gonna do
that. You could have got me on that one. I see it now. Damn. Bad back. Damn, Carl. All right. Spencer Rattler against the guy he took over for Baker. All right, big dog. Who you got? The Bucs or the Saints?
Well, I tell you what, Shout out to the Saints, home of the Vikings Super Bowl. I tell you, this is divisional game. I'm always up on the divisional game, but they're missing their star, Derek Carr. They putting in Spencer Rattler. I like this young kid coming out of South Carolina. I think he's a tough kid, but boy, I tell you, but this is a rough way to start the NFL career. Against that Tampa Bay defense, they're gonna be coming. They're gonna bring that heat. They know you fresh blood.
Yes, sir.
And so that being said, I just Baker Mayfield and being here, being that, just to hide this moment. I don't know if he can, just out the gate can lift this team past this type of game. So I'm gonna take Tampa Bay on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree with you. It's a bad place to be. Bad start. Not right now, goddamn.
Not right now.
Hell no. Oh, man. All right, next game, man. We got the Cleveland Browns as they take a trip over to Lincoln Financial Field to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Unanimously, Eagles. Deshaun has really let me down. I went for Cleveland and lost twice. I can't do it for the third time. I cannot fathom that shit, and I don't know what's going on. I like the Goku, the tight end. He's like one of my favorite players on that team, besides Myles Garrett. But I don't know, man. The Eagles can fuck up a cup of coffee. The Eagles, man, they just, I don't know, man. I'm going to go with the Eagles because Lincoln Financial is just a tough place to play. That crowd is just hostile as hell. Like they're going to give you trouble, hands down. So Nick Soriano, like I said, it's another team that got Q. Another team right here, man, that just got a lot of in-house issues. And you don't know what Eagles you're going to get. Are you going to get 2022 Eagles? Or are you going to get the Eagles of the day? Like what? Or are you going to get 97 Eagles? What are we getting here? But I hopefully this will be the 2022 Eagles where they put up 30-something points per game. And at Lincoln Financial, I hope they do against also a badass struggling Cleveland Browns team that Deshaun has so much distraction going on in that without even with the massage thing, but also, man, just his poor playing right now. It's just terrible. So, and I think they're gonna probably pull the plug on him and Kevin Stefanski and get them both the fuck out of there. But I'm gonna go over the Eagles on this one, big dog.
I tell you what, I really feel that with Cleveland, what's the backup quarterback for Cleveland?
17.
Your boy, what's his name? I keep forgetting his name.
Me too. But keep going. I'll pull it.
I think they need to go ahead and pull the plug right now. I mean, this Deshaun Watson thing is not working, man. You need to put him in there. Forget his name, but at least he can hype the team up. He can hype the teim up, and he can get this team ready. Jameis Winston. Now I'm telling you now, he can hype a team up. No. He showed history of that. Put him in to get this team hyped up. Now he'll throw you a few NOs. He's gonna give you a couple of them. But I'm telling you what, he's going to get this team hyped. This team is just dead it's a dead battery on offense. This team has really underperformed the whole year. Defense have done a little something, but it just in disarray. Even though Philadelphia have their own problems, I just can't see. Through these 6 games, these 5 games, I mean, they really haven't showed me nothing, man. They really haven't showed me. Cleveland haven't showed me nothing to go with them even further. Bro. So I'm just gonna go ahead with Philadelphia on this one.
Yeah, they ain't showed me jack. I went for one twice, man. They ain't give me a goddamn thing.
They ain't give me nothing either, man. I'm tired of dealing with
it. I'm tired of it. Well, they did. In week 2, they beat the Jags. But I went with them they lost to Seattle. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. But all right. Anyway, here we go again. AFC. This is the second time I believe these teams have played already. This is a AFC South Division game, and it's between the Indianapolis Colts. They travel to Nissan Stadium to take on Will Levis and the Tennessee Titans here. I'm going to go with Indy. I'm going to go with Indy, Q-Dog. You know why? Because Joe Flacco showed his ass off against Jacksonville. The guy was throwing bomb after bomb after bomb. I was very impressed with the Colts. This is a whole nother side of the Colts I've seen. And I think you said this before, too, that when you change, I guess when we play Carolina, when you change quarterbacks, the team sometimes plays differently. And I'd be damned if they played different as hell against Jacksonville. That was a shootout. That was a great game. And I enjoyed Joe Flacco and the things that he did. He's still at, 38, 39 years old, still has a long-ass he has a cannon for an arm. He could throw that ball long as shit down the field. And we got Will Levis, man, who, boy, you talking about throwing interceptions. I do this like the modern day Brett Favre right now. I ain't goddamn. Give me the Colts though. Give me the Colts in this one. What you got?
I want to say one quick thing about the Indianapolis Colts. Richardson, man, I feel sorry for a lot of these quarterbacks to come in and you get injury year after year. It seems like your injury starting to pile up on this man. I know it's just be 2 years, but man, I mean, you can't afford to be out any much longer. I mean, man, because you come out as a high prospect, a cannon arm, but you stay more hurt than you do healthy. Yes, and then you get somebody like the old savvy vet like Joe Flacco comes in and does and do what he do. Yep. And just this game itself, I don't have no faith with the Titans. I think this team is headed south again. One of the teams is headed south. I think they need to make some moves on the trade deadline. Mainly with us, I hope we get your nose tackles and give you your number one pick so you can build again. But this team is headed south. Colts is a better team, so I'm gonna take the Colts with Joe Flacco.
Go Colts, Joe Flacco. Yes, sir. It is the first time. I thought they played Steelers. Week 4. They played the Bears. You're right, Rob. He would know that's his division. Mm-hmm. I thought they played. I thought they played each other already. All right. Yeah, I want to take the Colts. All right, cool. Next game, we got an AFC West division game. AFC West. This is the Chargers of Los Angeles. They go to Mile High to take on the Denver Broncos. This is John Harbaugh versus Sean Payton here. Interesting coaching battle here. I know these two teams at the back of my hand. I'm going to go with the Broncos, number 1 defense in the league. They on a little hype right now. They beat us for the first time in 18 games. I'm gonna go with Broncos. I'm gonna go with Denver. Do not let me down, you fucking bastards. I'm gonna go with Denver on this one. Denver Broncos. Broncos. On you, Q.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with the Broncos as well. That defense is the number 1 defense they showed last week. The reason why they just picked up their mojo, and Patrick Surtain is really showing his ass off that he really worth every dime that they paid him. So I just can't see. I can't see the Colts coming in. I mean, the Chargers coming in and dealing with that defense and being able to either score against that defense in a way, because they're playing lights out. So that's a divisional game, but I know they might get hyped for them, but I don't think they're on their level yet. So I'll take the Broncos.
Broncos, it is. Oh, man, we neck and neck all the way through there. See, great minds think alike.
There you go.
Oh, shit. There we go. The Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going to my house the Allegiant Stadium to take on the Las Vegas Raiders here. Ha! You know who I'm going for, ladies and gentlemen. No brainer, no doubt. No brainer and no doubt. But I'll let the dog start. Steelers or the Raiders?
You know, it's something about the Raiders that I just can't count them out. It's something like no matter what they go through, even though they got smashed going up to one of their divisional rivals when the Broncos put something on them. I think that'll do something to them. They'll be ready. I think they'll play a better game. Pittsburgh, they play good defense, but they don't score a whole lot of points. Boy, it's both of them have to get their face back. I think more Raiders than Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Dallas coming in and beating them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb on this because I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are not that great far as on offense, and I think the Raiders. I think they get their face back on this one. I'm gonna take the Raiders on this one.
Oh yeah, baby. You know I'm going with the Raiders, man. We got Aiden O'Connell coming in. He's gonna be the starter. He should have been started in the first place. Minshew sitting his ass down. Thank you. Glad he's sitting his ass down. But with Aiden O'Connell there, he moves the offense. The crowd now is going to be excited now that we got some kind of hope. I wouldn't put it past. I'm not going to disrespect the Pittsburgh Steelers secondary with Minka Fitzpatrick. I'm not going to disrespect that team whatsoever. I'm a Najee Harris guy. I'm a big fan of Najee Harris. Their running game should be pretty good against us. Our running game defense sucks ass, but we do pretty good against the pass. We don't have Christian Wilkins. He's gone, I believe, probably for the season in a broken foot. Yeah, broken foot. So it's not pass rusher right there. So we're gonna struggle in some areas, but like Q said, you know, we always tend to kind of hold it together when we need to be. So, and the thing about the Raiders, that's what I love about them bastards, man. Because the thing about it, they got heart. We ain't been to Super Bowl since 2002. So I mean, shit. Last time we was successful was year before last. Went to the playoffs. We lost to Cincinnati. I mean, hey, fuck it. You know, I'm with them all the way, man. All the way, man. I gotta go with the Raiders. I think hopefully this will be a turnaround for us. We're 2-3. This will be a good turnaround for us. Hopefully we can at the end of Sunday we'll be 3-3. 3-3. All right, next game. Oh boy, NFC South division game here. We got the Atlanta Falcons traveling to Charlotte, right down that way. That way. They're going to Charlotte to take on the Carolina Panthers. The dog.
I'm gonna take the Falcons on this one. I really feel that the Falcons have got their mojo together as far as the offense have caught up with the defense a little bit. They're playing pretty good on both sides of the ball. A good formidable team with Kirk Cousins and the boys. Charlotte is still, Charlotte is still Charlotte, even though they won their one game. So it's. I don't think it's really no brainer to me. I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Mm-hmm. And go with Falcons. I'm not going to talk about it too much. Falcons. That's all. That's all. Falcons. That's all. And next, now this is interesting. This is interesting here. This next game, we have the Detroit Lions taking a trip to Texas, AT&T Stadium to take on the Dallas Cowboys here. Lions and Cowboys, Q-Dog.
They played last year. Seemed like the Lions were cheated out of the game, what the referees did, as far as the guy letting them know that he was coming in as an eligible receiver. To say they didn't, and all this and all that. So they're going to have that on their mind. They're going to come in and just try to play to the height that their team is. But one thing about Detroit Lions, that their secondary is weak. The secondary is weak, real weak. So that's going to be a problem. And I think the Dallas Cowboys, I really think at home, I really think that they went up to Pittsburgh, won a tough game up to Pittsburgh last Sunday. You know, you seem like you can never count this team out. And I think that this will probably be a good game, but I think the Cowboys will pull this one out in the end. So I'm going to take the Cowboys.
I'm going to beg the differ on you. I'm going to go to Detroit. I'm going to go to Detroit on this, man. Almost say, Brown, you better wake your ass up. I think Detroit is more explosive. Their offense coming out the gate, they're going to be more explosive. Aiden Hutchinson is going to be all over Dak Prescott's ass. He should be, because that line is a little not as it used to be. Not as it used to be. And I definitely do see the Cowboys defense being a little stingy. Coach Zimmer is no joke. One of the greatest masterminds of defense ever in NFL history, Coach Mike Zimmer. But yeah, I see the Lions, man. They're just too explosive. They can get going in a hurry fast, but so is the Cowboys. But Cowboys just don't have the personnel that they used to. So I'm gonna roll with Detroit in this one here. All righty. Next game. This is the Sunday night game. Why NFL? Why? You got bro, what the fuck? All right, so you got the Cincinnati Bengals travel to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants in this one. Q already know, but for the record.
No.
Oh, shit. Talk to me, dog.
I got to give credit what credit's due. The boys went on the road and won a nice one. They leading the league in sacks. Cincinnati is headed south in a way.
Oh, damn.
I want to give D-Rex some credit, man, but nah. I'm going to take Cincinnati in a tough one. Let me get the
boy, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, boy. I ain't never seen you pick the Giants, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bengals. I'm going to take the Bengals in this one, bro.
I ain't never seen you pick the Giants. I ain't never seen you pick the Giants.
Almost had you on that one.
Yeah, I was like, what the? What? Oh, my God. What the? Q, I thought you did good, bro. I thought you did good. You about to make history on us, goddamn.
Hell no.
Yeah, this is like some old 1989 right here, boy. And those who don't know, man, Q do not buy no Pampers, no milk.
Yeah, but yo.
The NFL was trying to flex this game, however, CBS didn't want to switch the Ravens and Commanders game. That's what should have been Sunday night game.
Yeah.
This is trash, man. Ah, damn. Why they make me suffer through this? And I gotta watch it to review it. My notes are gonna be very thin with that shit. But last game of week 6. It is Monday night, and it is an AFC East division game. It is the Buffalo Bills taking on, once again in MetLife, the New York Jets. I'm sorry. And man, the employees at MetLife Stadium are getting double work this week. Double work, back-to-back games. Wow. I gotta go with Buffalo. I gotta go with Buffalo on this one. I really like Josh Allen. And McDermott is trying to save his ass because now it looks like he's petitioned to get fired from Buffalo. I think Buffalo's gonna get it together. Aaron Rodgers, again, man, another team that been beat up by the Vikings. It just ain't been the same. Just a lot going on there, man. Robert Saleh is gone now, so Jeff Ulbrich is the defensive coordinator, will be the interim head coach. So we'll see how he goes with that. Buffalo is just an iffy team, man. You don't know which team you're gonna get out of Buffalo, but they do pretty damn good in divisional games. So I'm gonna roll with the Bills on this one. Q, get the last pick of the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with the Bills as well, host. We know that the Jets are in disarray. Fine of Robert Salah, coming from London, and this offense is just not. It's just not between Aaron Rodgers and receivers and the running backs. Not Priest Hall is not living up to his par. He's not been running well, and also the receivers. They're not on the same page with Aaron Rodgers, and they're dropping balls and stuff. It just don't look good on offense. So just give me the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills, it is for the dog. Oh, Buffalo Bills. Lord have mercy. Thank you. We pretty much even around the board here.
Yeah.
Only one game difference.
What's that Cowboy game?
Yeah, that Cowboy game. That'll determine. Determine things here. Rock went with the Cowboys too. Rock went with the Cowboys as well. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Yes,
we'll see. We'll see.
Yes,
Your Vikes.
Skull, baby, skull. I'll be back next week. I'll be back. Skull.
The Vikes, boy.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. Oh my God, I'll be hurt. What's all right?
Oh man, Nathaniel Hackett's gone.
What?
He said they demoted the OC. Yeah, the OC. It's Nathaniel Hackett.
Man, he's doing all that, man. The team just ain't good.
Yeah,
that's all.
Fucked up, Jets. Hey, Dakota, man, I don't know what's going on with your boys, man. I thought we had it, man. Damn. Woo. Shit. Well, the picks is in, man. Me and the dog has gave you guys the picks. Remember FanDuel guys, DraftKings guys. Hey, we did the hard work for you. We put it in, man. We put it in. You ain't got to go with us, but hey, man, you might want to go with Q right now. He got the high hand. Guy might want to go with old Q on this one. He hot right now. Got the Midas touch. Got the Midas touch. All right, man, we're going to get out of here. The picks is in. The reviews is in. We got it in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for today. As always, it's always, and I really mean that every time I say it. As always, man, we thank you for watching another episode of the Real to Sports Talk Show. Remember, please, please, please show love to the man right there, the legendary OG Q-Dog. Show him some love, man. Give him a round of applause and hit that thumbs up for him, man. The dog is in the building, in the building, man. And drop a comment, man, if you want to. Drop a comment if you like, man. Whatever, man. And we want to say, if you are struggling, if you know anyone that is struggling with mental health and feeling like there's no hope, I want you to check out the Man to Man Barbershop last week. Big huge shout out to young Mark, bringing that mental health to our awareness. So if you know anybody that's struggling with mental health, or anybody, or if it's yourself, or you're just struggling, not just mental health, but with just confidence alone. If you're just struggling with confidence, man, I really highly recommend that you go over to the. I really recommend you come over to watch the Man to Man Barbershop that we did last Saturday. It was a good show. It was a good heartwarming show. Mark really opened up what he's going through personally. Q chimed in on some things, that he experienced, and I was there to Press the buttons. So again, man, if you know anybody that's going through lack of confidence or struggling in their mind, thinking that they can't make it, just need some confidence alone, man. Just go over to the Man-to-Man Barbershop, check that episode out, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Peace and love to you, Rockstar Rock. That's our guy. One of my top guys here on the show. I miss him. We all miss you, Rock, on the show. We got to get you back. We got to get you back going, boy. Got to get you back going. Definitely miss Rock on the show, man, because Rock will give you some of the best intellect. I love listening to the brother talk, man. He just enlightened me on a lot of shit. Trust me, going on, man. So again, man, y'all, and also hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell and turn on that bell for all notifications, man. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Q, take us out, big dog.
Oh, man, I tell you, man, we appreciate y'all having us. We started a little late. Like I said, we had a little technical difficulty, but nevertheless, we was able to come in here and give y'all a exciting show and a lot of intellect on a week pick 6. Like I said, we Vikings are off this week. I'm going to give my podcast members a chance to catch up if they can. And I'll be, they got to do what they got to do this week, because when I come back next week, it's full steam ahead. So thank y'all for tuning in. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week. And we love you. Take care of yourself. Be safe. And enjoy some football tomorrow. And come on back in with us next Saturday and get some more elect for my podcast crew. And I love y'all. Yes, sir.
I'm glad we'll play y'all in. I don't want no parts of it. Hey, look, you'll put them horns in me, goddamn. Boy, hey, man, the best self-defense is running.
Yes, sir. You're right about that.
I know how to run from an ass whooping now. Yes, sir. I know how to do that now, boy. Ask my mom. I know how to run from an ass. Hell no. I'm glad we ain't on that goddamn schedule. No, sir. Oh, man. All right, man. We will be back live Tuesday night at 7 p.m. with the game reviews for week 6. In the 2-minute warning and find out, we got a 2-minute warning review, man. We're gonna find out who will be the king for week 6. It might be me, or it might be the dog. We'll find out, man. And we will have college football news coming from our very own Mr. Episode himself, Young Mark. So come on back this Tuesday at 7 p.m. live right here on YouTube, because we got sports to talk about. So everybody, please remember the victims of Hurricane Milton down in Florida. Report that my sister is in Tampa, Florida. She is safe. She is safe. It still do not have any power, but her home was not destroyed. Thank God. My niece is fine. My uncle, who is in Zephyr Hills, Florida, which is right outside of Tampa, his home everything is okay, just a little flooded. At the roads, it's a school across the street from him. He said that school is flooded, but his home did not get flooded. So matter of fact, he just called me a few minutes ago, so I'm gonna call him back. But remember the victims of Hurricane Milton, also the one Asheville, North Carolina, over Hurricane Helena. Remember those victims as well. Very, very, very tragic. 2 hurricanes in the past couple of weeks, man. And our hearts and prayers are out to those people as they try to rebuild Tampa, Florida, and Asheville, North Carolina. Now, everybody around the world, man, again, man, thank you guys for watching the show. We will see you guys Tuesday at 7 p.m. From myself to the dog. Everybody, please be safe and stay safe. And that's an